Hey there kids! Welcome to our amazing Cubs'Hub YouTube channel, where learning is super fun. Today, we have something incredibly exciting for all of you, budding wordsmiths out there. Get ready to dive into the magical world of letters with our very own Letter C dictionary for kindergarten kids. Isn't the letter C just awesome? Our Letter C dictionary is going to be your trusty companion on this incredible journey of learning. Inside this dictionary, you'll find a treasure trove of letter C words, all specially curated for you, our fantastic kindergarten friends. We've got everything from animals to objects, and so much more. You'll be amazed at the variety of letter C words waiting to be discovered. Now, let me tell you how to make the most of this incredible resource. Each page in this dictionary features a beautifully illustrated word that starts with the letter C. You'll see vibrant pictures, along with the word spelled out clearly, so you can see and learn how it's written. But that's not all. We also have some exciting bonus content hidden within these pages. You'll find fascinating facts, engaging stories, and even interactive activities that will make your learning experience even more enjoyable. And remember, learning is always more fun with friends. So, grab your classmates, siblings, or parents and dive into this letter C dictionary together. You can take turns guessing the words, making up stories, or even creating your own mini letter C word dictionary. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're a curious kindergartner or a grown-up wanting to help a little one on their learning journey, this letter C dictionary is a must-have resource. It will spark your imagination, expand your vocabulary, and make you fall in love with the power of words. So, what are you waiting for? Let's embark on this magical adventure of words together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, so you never miss any of our exciting educational content. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon for more fantastic learning adventures. Cab. A cab is a small vehicle that you can hire to take you places. It is like a taxi. Example: when someone goes on a vacation, they can take a cab from the airport to their hotel. Cabbage. Cabbage is a kind of vegetable that is green, and has big leaves. It is often used to make salads or coleslaw. Example: you can have a yummy salad with cabbage and carrots. Cabin. A cabin is a small house that is usually made of wood. It can be found in the mountains or near a lake. Example: when you go camping, you might stay in a cozy cabin. Cactus. A cactus is a plant that grows in hot and dry places like deserts. It has prickly needles instead of leaves. Example: be careful not to touch a cactus because it can hurt you. Cage. A cage is a special container made of bars or wires where animals can be kept. Example: at the zoo, you can see different animals in cages like lions, birds, or monkeys. Cake. A cake is a sweet and delicious dessert that you can eat for special occasions like birthdays. It is often made with flour, sugar, eggs, and butter. Example: you can have a piece of chocolate cake with candles on your birthday. Calf. A calf is a baby cow. It is very cute and usually has soft and fluffy fur. Example: on the farm, you can see a calf playing in the field. Camel. A camel is a large animal with a long neck and one or two humps on its back. It can live in hot and sandy places. Example: Camels are often seen in the desert, and they can carry people and things on their backs. Camera. A camera is a device that helps you take pictures. It has a lens that captures the image, and you can see the picture on a screen or print it out. Example: when you go on a trip, you can use a camera to take pictures of beautiful places and happy memories. Canary. A canary is a small bird that is often yellow in color. It is known for its beautiful singing voice. Example: you might hear a canary singing a lovely song in a bird cage. Candle. A candle is a stick made of wax with a small flame on top. It can give us light when there is no electricity. Example: during a power outage, you can light a candle to see in the dark. Candy. Candy is a sweet treat that comes in many different colors, shapes, and flavors. It can be hard or chewy and is often enjoyed as a special treat. Example: you can have a lollipop or gummy bears as candy. Cap. A cap is a type of hat that covers the top of your head. It can help protect you from the sun or keep you warm. Example: when you go outside on a sunny day, you can wear a cap to shade your face from the sun. Car. A car is a vehicle with 4 wheels that can take you from one place to another. It has seats for people and can go fast on roads. Example: when you go on a family trip, you can ride in a car to get to your destination. Carrot. A carrot is a vegetable that is usually orange and has a crunchy texture. It is good for your eyes and can be eaten raw or cooked. Example: you can have sliced carrots in a salad or carrot sticks as a healthy snack. Castle. A castle is a big building with strong walls and towers. It is like a grand and fancy house for kings and queens. Example: in fairy tales, princesses often live in beautiful castles with knights and dragons. Cat. A cat is a small, furry animal that makes a purring sound. It is often kept as a pet and can be playful and cuddly. Example: you can have a fluffy cat as a friend who loves to chase toys and cuddle with you. Caterpillar. A caterpillar is a small creature that looks like a worm. It can be found on plants and trees and later turns into a butterfly or moth. Example: you might see a caterpillar crawling on a leaf and eating it before it becomes a beautiful butterfly. Centipede. A centipede is a long, many-legged creature. It can have lots of legs, and it crawls on the ground. Example: you might find a centipede in the garden or under a rock. Cereal. Cereal is a kind of food that you can eat for breakfast. It is made from grains like wheat or oats and often comes in a box. For example, you can have a bowl of cereal with milk and fruit in the morning. Chair. A chair is a piece of furniture that you can sit on. It usually has 4 legs and a backrest. For example, you can sit on a chair at a table to eat your meals or do your homework. Cheetah. A cheetah is a fast and graceful animal that is known for being the fastest land animal. It has spots on its fur and can run very quickly. For example, you might see a cheetah running across the savannah in the wild. Cherry. A cherry is a small, round fruit that is usually red or dark in color. It is sweet and juicy and can be eaten by itself or used in desserts. For example, you can have a bowl of cherries as a tasty snack. Chicken. A chicken is a bird that is often raised on farms for its meat and eggs. It can have feathers in different colors and makes a clucking sound. For example, you can see chickens pecking for food in a farmyard or hear them clucking as they walk around. Chimney. A chimney is a tall pipe or structure on the roof of a house. It helps smoke from a fireplace or stove go outside. For example, you might see smoke coming out of a chimney when someone is keeping warm by a fire inside their home. Chimpanzee. A chimpanzee is a smart and playful animal that is similar to humans. It has long arms and lives in forests. For example, you can see chimpanzees swinging from tree branches and using tools to get food. Circle. A circle is a shape that is round and has no corners or edges. It is like a wheel or the shape of a ball. For example, a pizza or a cookie can be in the shape of a circle. Clock. A clock is a device that tells you the time. It has numbers and hands that move around to show the hours and minutes. For example, you can look at a clock to see if it's time for lunch or bedtime. Cloud. A cloud is a fluffy, white mass in the sky made of tiny droplets of water or ice. It can be shaped like a cotton ball or a big blanket. For example, you can lie on the grass and look up at the clouds, imagining different shapes like animals or objects. Clown. A clown is a performer who wears funny clothes, paints their face with colorful makeup, and makes people laugh with jokes and tricks. For example, you might see a clown at a circus or a birthday party, entertaining everyone with their silly antics. Coat. A coat is a piece of clothing that you wear to keep warm, especially in cold weather. It covers your body and can have buttons or a zipper. For example, when it snows, you can wear a cozy coat to stay nice and warm. Coin. A coin is a small, round piece of metal that is used as money. It usually has a picture or a number on it. For example, you can use a coin to buy a toy from a vending machine or save it in a piggy bank. Collar. A collar is a band or strap that goes around the neck of a person or an animal. It can be used to hold a tag or a leash. For example, dogs often wear a collar with their names. Color. Color is what we see when light reflects off an object. It can be red, blue, green, and many other shades. For example, you can use different colors like red, yellow, and blue to paint a beautiful picture. Comb. A comb is a tool with teeth that you use to brush your hair or make it neat. It helps to remove tangles and keep your hair looking tidy. For example, you can use a comb to brush your hair in the morning before going to school. Comet. A comet is a space object that is made of ice and dust. It looks like a bright ball with a tail when it gets close to the sun. For example, you might hear about a comet in the sky that can be seen with a telescope. Computer. A computer is an electronic device that can do many different things. It can help you play games, learn new things, and talk with friends. For example, you can use a computer to draw pictures or watch funny videos. Cone. A cone is a shape that is pointed at one end and flat at the other end. It can be like an ice cream cone or a traffic cone. For example, you can eat a scoop of ice cream from a cone or see orange traffic cones on the road. Cookie. A cookie is a sweet treat that is baked in the oven. It is usually round and can have chocolate chips or other yummy things inside. For example, you can have a delicious chocolate chip cookie for dessert. Corgi. A corgi is a small breed of dog with short legs and a fluffy tail. It is known for being cute and friendly. For example, you might see a corgi playing in the park or cuddling with its owner. corn. Corn is a type of vegetable that grows on tall plants with long leaves. It is yellow and can be eaten off the cob or used in many different dishes. For example, you can have corn on the cob or enjoy popcorn at the movies. Costume. A costume is a special set of clothes that you wear to pretend to be someone or something else. It can be a superhero, an animal, or a character from a story. For example, you can dress up in a costume for Halloween or a costume party. Cotton. Cotton is a soft and fluffy material that comes from the cotton plant. It is used to make clothes, towels, and bed sheets. For example, you can wear a comfortable cotton t-shirt or dry yourself with a soft cotton towel after taking a bath. Cow. A cow is a big farm animal that gives us milk and beef. It has 4 legs and usually has spots on its body. For example, cows can be found on farms, and farmers take care of them. Cowbell. A cowbell is a musical instrument made of metal. It is shaped like a bell and makes a sound when you shake it. For example, you might hear a cowbell ringing on a farm to help find cows in the field. Crab. A crab is a small sea creature with a hard shell and pincers. It walks sideways and lives in the water. For example, you can see crabs crawling on the sand at the beach. Crayon. A crayon is a colorful stick made of wax that you can use to draw and color pictures. It is easy to hold and can create bright and beautiful artwork. For example, you can use crayons to draw a rainbow or color a picture of your favorite animal. Crib. A crib is a small bed for babies. It has bars on the sides to keep the baby safe and comfortable while sleeping. For example, when you were a baby, you might have slept in a crib. Cricket. A cricket is a small insect that makes a chirping sound. It can be found in gardens or fields, especially at night. For example, you might hear crickets singing on a summer evening. Crocodile. A crocodile is a large reptile that lives in water. It has a long snout, sharp teeth, and a strong tail. For example, crocodiles can be seen in rivers or swamps, and they swim very fast. Crow. A crow is a black bird that can make a loud caw sound. It can fly and is often seen in groups. For example, you might see crows sitting on tree branches or searching for food in the park. Crown. A crown is a special headpiece that is worn by kings, queens, and princesses. It is usually made of shiny and valuable materials like gold and jewels. For example, in fairy tales, the princess wears a beautiful crown on her head. Cucumber. A cucumber is a long and green vegetable with a crunchy texture. It is often used in salads or as a refreshing snack. For example, you can slice a cucumber and eat it with dip or add it to your sandwich. Cuddle. To cuddle means to hug someone or something very close. It is a warm and loving gesture to show affection. For example, you can cuddle with your teddy bear or cuddle with your mom or dad when you're feeling cozy and loved. Cup. A cup is a container with a handle that you can use to drink liquids like water, juice, or milk. It can be made of glass, plastic, or ceramic. For example, you can drink hot chocolate from a cup or have a cup of tea with your breakfast. Cupcake. A cupcake is a small cake that is baked in a paper or foil cup. It is often topped with frosting or sprinkles. For example, you can have a yummy chocolate cupcake at a birthday party. Curious. Curious means wanting to know or learn about something. It's being interested and asking questions to find out more. For example, when you see a new animal or hear a new word, you might feel curious and ask, "What is that?" or "How does it work?" Curl. A curl is a twist or a spiral shape. It can be in your hair or the shape of a piece of paper. For example, you can have curly hair that forms beautiful ringlets or make paper curls by wrapping it around a pencil. Curry. Curry is a flavorful and spicy dish that comes from different parts of the world. It usually has a thick sauce and can be made with meat, vegetables, or both. For example, you can eat chicken curry with rice or vegetable curry with naan bread.